up YouTube? It's your girl Amormari and I'm back with another YouTube video. If you are new, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. If you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and join the crew. Y'all, I'm out of breath from doing my hair. That's why doing my hair. I'm out of breath because I had to keep running 7 back and forth to the front room because I didn't want to crawl on the tile. But that has nothing to do with the video. I already know y'all clicked on today's video, and yes, I know y'all interested and y'all ready for me to get right into it. So I'm not really finna do too much talking. We finna get right into the video. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Story time after story time now. So let's go ahead and go with what happened. So I don't remember what day it was at all. I really don't remember what day. Okay, either way it goes. So one day my brother ended up calling my sisters. He called my sister Keisha, but I think her phone was dead, or my sister's phone ended up dying. So he ended up calling my sister Kenaya's phone and was like, his girlfriend, let's just say his girlfriend and him going at it, and she keep hitting him or whatever. So when he called us, he had a dent in his head, like she done threw something at him, hit him or whatever. So we was like, all right, we on the way. Me and my sisters, we on the way to see, like, pull up to see what's going on. What you keeping your hands on him for? Mind y'all, he was staying with his girlfriend and a friend at the time. Mind y'all, we gonna get into the other part on why I said that. Just remember I said that he was staying with his girlfriend and his girlfriend friend. So we pulled up. My sister goes to knock on the door. Brother came out and we was asking like where the girl was at, and he was like they in the house or whatever. So the girlfriend and the girlfriend friend came to the door like, so what's going on? Why you keep putting your hands on him? Me, I just got mad. Like all this shit just built up in me. I was already mad because the fact this is my only brother. If anything happened to my brother, what is I gonna do? This is my only brother. You ain't finna just keep putting your hands on him. He ain't hitting you back, cause ain't too much time till a nigga gonna knock you the fuck out. Let me say that. Anyways, we were asking her like what's going on, why she keep putting her hands on him. She was saying something. She was like because my sister was like the only person that you need to be putting your hands on. Yeah, sure. My sister was like the only person you need to be putting your hands on is your son. She was like, she said some slick ass shit. She said some slick shit, but I'm like y'all, I'm heated. I'm like, but for what? Why are you putting your hands on him? He's not your son. He's not your son. Y'all, I'm just yelling at the bitch because my sisters ain't got too much bass in their voice like me. They not tuning up. Like, y'all need to tune up. This your brother. Y'all keep allowing her to do this. Y'all finna tune up. So they ain't tuned up. So I tuned up and I kept asking them, what's up? Like, what's up? Like, I kept asking them, what's up? So I had a water bottle in my hand. I threw the water. And man, y'all, she wore glasses. So bitch glasses got blurry. I got blurry or whatever. Then the big girl, mind y'all, her friend is big. She's big as hell. She's very big. She had a knife, like one of them long knives, and I threw the water, I'm guessing. She was like, oh no, and she swung a knife and cut me right here, y'all. Ended up cutting me. My brother was like, oh, you cut my sister, I'm like, y'all come outside. Oh my god, this bitch done cut me. Y'all, the witnesses is a big lighter trying to go with her. Well, like they were saying that she did not cut me, and I broke into the house and all this right here. Mind you, I didn't break into the house. I was on the porch. I was literally on the porch, not nowhere inside the house. They tried to say I broke into the house. How did I break into your house? Literally, you open the door, standing in the doorway, and you cut me. Like, you're not making sense. Y'all open the door. So anyways, that happened, and then my brother was like, oh, you cut my sister B? Cut my sister B. So he got mad. He was like telling him like come outside. So my sister's like, oh no, pull down there. So we pulled down the road, waiting on the police to come because the police was coming, an ambulance. But when the police arrived, the police was on the phone with I guess the ambulance, and it was asking like, do we need an ambulance there? Like, it's a pretty good cut. Oh yeah, I might need an ambulance. Mind you, at that time I ain't go cap, I thought I was pregnant. Sherm was mad as freak, y'all. He was mad as freak because he thought I was pregnant too, but I was not pregnant around the time. Hallelujah, because if I was pregnant, whoo, would have been some problems. But anyways, instead of waiting down the road, waiting on the police and ambulance to pull up, they finally pull up, and the girls want to come outside. When we was telling y'all to come outside after y'all cut me, y'all didn't want to come outside. Y'all was scared. Like, y'all was very scared. Seven will be back there playing. Don't mind her. Let me put a pillow behind her so she won't know. Yeah, so they didn't want to come outside. They didn't want to come outside until the police came. So the witness lied and said I broke into the house too. They was lying. None of them wanted to show up to court. It got big enough I had to go to court. I ended up going to jail, but we ain't gonna talk about that yet. We ain't make it to that step yet. I guess the police was like, calm down, calm down. Cause I'm arguing like, come on, these bitches cut me. Like, I'm so heated. When I get mad, I'll cry. I don't know if that's just me. I'm like, these bitches cut me, blah, blah, blah. I'm so mad. I'm crying. And then I calm down. Like, what's up, man? What's up, man? The police like, calm down, calm down. She was like, girl, you was just crying. Like, because you cut me, you don't want to fight. Like, I'm mad. Like, when I get mad, I cry because I just want to get to you so bad, but I can't. I don't be wanting to go to jail. But anyways, after that, my mom had ended up pulling up, I think. My mom ended up pulling up. She was like, whatever she cut her. She was being disrespectful to my mama. But at that time, I had already left. I was in the back of the ambulance truck. I had went to the hospital because I had a pretty deep stitch. And I went on live saying all y'all pussy, y'all was scared. She was like, girl, you was just crying. I told one girl that she never have her child. Like, I was really just back behind shit. Like, I really don't like how I was back then, but at a certain extent, you're not gonna keep pushing things to the level that y'all need to push it to, because at the end of the day, that's my only brother on my mother's side. That's the only brother I'm really close with, and I'm not gonna allow y'all to keep doing so, because if something happens to me at the end of the day, I won't have my brother and I would be mad. Like, it would be so much anger built up me if I was to lose my brother. So we was down there and my nephew had seen it, and to this day he was like, you remember they cut you? You remember they cut you? You was bleeding. I had blood all on my nephew's shirt, blood all on my sister's seats, on the car. Like, the cut was really deep and I had to get 8 stitches. After that, y'all, I'm on the way to the hospital. I'm in the back of the ambulance truck on the way to the hospital. I guess my mama and her said some stuff. This girl, like my brother with, she just full of drama. I don't know if she's still like that to this day, but my brother is in jail, so they haven't been bumping hands and stuff. Anyways, I go to the hospital. They clean me up. They say asking what happened. So after I told the story on what happened, I'm in the room waiting on people to come clean me up. So the people came in there and they put some numb medicine on it. They was like, if that's not numb enough before we stitch it up, then we gonna come here and put a shot in it so it can get numb. Usually that works better than the numbing stuff. Usually they don't have to do it if it get numb faster. I had a little numbing cream. It wasn't numb enough when the lady came in there. So I was like, all right, well, somebody will be with you shortly. Hi, y'all. The other lady came in and she gave me shots in my arm, and my mama was mad. She's like, look at your arm. I had blood. The picture will be on the screen. It's gonna be in the thumbnail. I had blood all on my arm. I had it on my face, because y'all know, I guess when I be wiping my face from me holding my arm, because I had a shirt hold some blood in, y'all, because the junk was bleeding very bad. Came in there. She was like, all right, we finna put the shots in and numb it some more. Mind y'all, I seen the police outside the hospital door. So the lady came in there and she was like, all right, it's time to get your stitches. She had put my arm onto a pillow, and I was like, I don't want to look. So I turned my head, and my mom was like, my mama have a weak stomach to certain things, and she was like, oh, she was like, I watched them stitch it up. I seen how the skin was just putting it through. I was like, like, just don't tell me. After that, so they had still sitting there, because usually they would be like, okay, we finna get your papers and you'll be released. So that was one red flag. And then the other red flag is when the lady left after she said that, it was 2 sheriffs outside the door, my room door from the hospital. So like, I just know I'm not gonna go to jail. They asked to speak with me. I was like, no, I'll speak with y'all, whatever. So my mom had one outside the room I was in, basically the hospital room I was in, and they was explaining to her like, I'm gonna have to go to jail and all this right here. My mom was like, for what? They cut her. Like, she's pissed off. Like, that. She was like, that don't make no sense. So y'all, I went to jail from the fucking hospital. After I got stitched up and everything, he started reading this card talking about, I'm gonna read to you, I have all rights to talk, blah blah blah, if you do this you could be arrested. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, why is I'm going to jail? Why is I'm going to jail? Like, y'all don't believe me, she cut me. Like, I'm mad as freak. My mama mad, so I had to take off all my jewelry. I had to give my jewelry to my mama, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, how's I'm going to jail from, they didn't even say nothing about her putting her hands on my brother, how her friend cut me. I went to jail from the hospital bed. And when I got to juvenile, because I was like 15, 14, I'm gonna say 15 at the time, when I got to the booking area, they was like basically put everything in, they did my fingerprints, and then after that he was basically asking what happened. I'm sitting here like telling the story, so I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong and they're lying. They're just lying on me. She cut me. She's a grown woman. She cut me. She had a knife. Like, basically telling them like what's going on so they can believe my side of the story. Y'all know the little walkie-talkies that they be having. I heard them. Oh, he called the people on the phone. They was like, hey, I got this young lady. She like 15 or 14. I forgot how old I was at the time, y'all. I think I was 15 years old. And brother, girlfriend, and friends got into it. He was basically telling my stories over to another officer, and the officer was like, oh no, let her ass go. Alright, sir. That's some little ass shit. I heard that. My job, I ain't gonna cap. I was in booking like telling like no, like basically talking to the man, because I'm not finna go to jail for some shit I didn't do. It wasn't even that deep for me to go to jail, because y'all ain't arrest them for lying, for cutting me. You arrest my brother girlfriend for putting her hands on my brother. You arrest the fat bitch that cut me. Y'all not finna take me to jail. Y'all's not finna take me to jail. Y'all's not finna take me to jail. But I don't know if the girl was dealing with voodoo, but I don't know. It's like every time my brother and her get into some mess, it's always her side wins over his and over ours. I don't know what she be doing, but it's crazy, because she's like a Jamaican, Haitian, I don't know, whatever she is, but it was crazy. So after that, I'm gonna say I was in booking for some hours. I ain't gonna cap. I thought they was gonna send my ass to jail. It's solved to this day. I let everything go. I was in booking for like, I'm gonna say 7-8 hours. I did that day from what had happened to like, I'm gonna say 8 o'clock. They let me out. Booking was so fucking long. Like my handprints. And I was just sitting there bored without my phone. Like they took all that. My mom had my phone, as a matter of fact. When I got out, I had to call Sherm to tell him everything straight. I think he had already posted a post like free my baby, y'all, and everything. Like he was just basically saying free me because the shit was really creepy as fuck. Like the police ain't believe my side over there. They believe her side. I'm telling you, like literally explaining to you what happened. I had to go to court for it. The judge, my attorney, I had an attorney, but he ended up saying that he'll just take my case because it's like not really no big of a case. And he said he gonna try to talk it down to me getting teen court. So I had to do teen court for about a little bit. But teen court was fun. It's basically telling you what you would have did to solve this problem. It's like basically little things to solve about criminals and stuff like that. It's very fun. It was fun to me. And it was like basically school. You had to join with other people. You see other people. But when I first joined, it was this one lady. She was so freaking rude. She was like, apologize to your mother for having her to go through this. I was apologizing to my mama, smiling and stuff, and she was like, you taking it as a game. This is not no game. Like she got slick with me. I'm like, hold on. I said that's how I am with my mother. Me and her relationship is smiling. And my mom had got on the camera and was telling her too. She was like, okay, well, I'm sorry, or some junk she was saying. But yeah, that was the first day, and I was like, oh no, I know that's not finna go right already. Y'all mind you, I don't take no type of disrespect from nobody. About my respect, I would go there with anybody. I don't care. I'm so glad I'm not that person no more. I'm out the way. I don't got no friends. It's like I got my baby now, so I think twice about it before I do stuff now, because I don't really want to go to jail. I'm 18. I ain't going to juvenile. I'm going to the big house. I'm not trying to go to the big house. I got a clean record. So after I finished my teen court, they said this would not be on my record or whatever. Anyways, your juvenile records won't affect your adult records. Like if you go to get in trouble while you're 18, it won't have the background when you was 15, 16 from juvenile. That won't come onto your other records. Anyways, at the end of the day, it was a process through that. Like people, the witness was lying and that I did break into the house. They was saying all types of stuff. Like they was just lying, talking about my brother kicked in the door. It was like a whole mess and full of lies. Because one of the neighbors ran out the house and went over to her house so she won't get involved. So I'm like, none of their asses showed up to court at all. And then yeah, it was like so many witnesses that was cool with them, so that you know they go, you know how that shit go, they go lie for them, whatever. So they was lying. I ended up getting teen court, finished my shit off, completed it, and got that case removed off my background. And I was like, thank you God. It was a petty case, and then my mama was telling me like I make good grades, I don't get in trouble and stuff like that, so that all that helped as well. I'm so glad and thankful this case going with. I did just let it go after a certain time, because like right now to this day my brother's still with this girl or whatever. I know how that toxic relationship go. Like that, it ain't healthy, but to everybody grown, they gonna make their decisions who they want to be with at the end of the day. So I just let it go. The other one, brother baby mama, because she had his baby now, and y'all mind y'all, she didn't like me at all. And guess what, her baby birthday is the same day as me. It's the same day as my birthday. Both of our birthdays on May 9th, so now you got a Taurus and got to deal with a Taurus. See? Yeah, God, I don't like that ugly shit. But anyways, nephew's so cute. My brother's still with her to this day, I think. I don't know. But the other girl that actually cut me, I don't fuck with her. I don't care. To this day, I don't fuck with her. I just don't fuck with the baby mama friend. I deal with my brother baby mama because it ain't really, shit happens, but I know not to get nobody else's relationship. And y'all, I got trespassed, so I was not able to go on that property no more, which I don't care. It was no reason for me to go on the property. The only reason I went on the property is to check and see what, check y'all about my brother and see what was going on. I ain't got no issue with my brother baby mama, but I just still don't like her friend. I ain't gonna never like her. And then my brother had ended up having a birthday. I think he turned 21. And I had went over there, and my brother was acting like, you ain't gonna speak to my sister, and I had used the bathroom. So when I came out of the bathroom, she was like, hey Mari, and I was surprised. I was like, hey, it's no type of bad blood towards her. I mean, I just know not the mess anymore, because he still be with that girl to the end of the day unless he move on. But I'm gonna show y'all the cut. That was the cut. I ended up having to get 8 stitches. I was gonna do a story time on this, but I didn't end up doing it because the case was still open. It's a story time, and like I said, I won't get in nobody else's relationships no more. Whatever y'all got going, right? Whatever y'all got going on, that's between you and that person. If it involves my family, because y'all know how that relationship don't go. So y'all just let me know what other story times y'all want to see. I got story times back to back that I want to tell y'all. Tell me if y'all like these story times. I try to explain the best way I can, because y'all, I can't really explain story times, but I did try to explain the best I can with this one. So y'all let me know. I got one that I want to do on my daddy. A lot of y'all be asking me like, why I don't be with my daddy. I don't know why my camera be cutting off at a certain time, but that's it for today's video. Let me know if y'all want more story times. Let me know what other videos y'all want to see. If you're a new subscriber, hey, how y'all doing? And my name is Mari. Y'all Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, comment more videos y'all like to see. Make sure y'all tell a friend to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all my social medias, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Alright, I'm for real. Bye, y'all.